Man, the number one thing I learned is when you talk to yourself, you need to uplift yourself, gang. Like, you need to be delusional with yourself, bro. You need to talk like you already got the shit that you want, bro. And I just did that before I started recording. That's the funny part. That's why I want to talk about this, is because I've been looking at a lot of manifestation stuff over the years, trying to see different angles, different views, different ways. And I'm just like, at the end of the day, this might work for them, but something for you might be different. See, me, I feel like I don't need all that shit. That's doing too much for me, because then it's like I'm trying too hard. I feel like I'm trying too hard when I do that stuff. I ain't gonna lie though, meditation has changed my life though. Meditation has made me way more calmer around people and everything. I used to have bad like anxiety, but now it's calming down. Life is calming down. I'm not really worried about life anymore. I know that it's gonna work out. And I'm choosing to relax, but at the same time, I gotta remind myself. So when I talk to myself, I let it out, because I mean, like, you gotta let out your energy somehow. There's so many infinite ways to let out your energy, bro. And God placed us down here to experience everything. Everything down here is ours because we are expressions of God. So you just gotta talk to yourself like you already have it. I mean, that's all I can do. I don't really feel like looking at manifestation. I don't really feel like doing manifestation techniques and all that. What the fuck? I don't need a technique. I just talk to myself. If I say I'm gonna get something, I'm gonna talk about it. Shit, I don't really give a fuck. I'm detached because I'm not attached to it. I'm not trying to make it happen. I'm doing the things for it to happen. I'm putting in the work. Like right now, I'm looking at this video. I'm saying this video can blow up and do millions. That's how I feel. Every video I post on here do millions. That's how I feel. And I don't give a fuck about what my reality is showing, because that shit is an illusion. That's the only thing you got to remember, that everything you seeing outside of you is just the old you playing out. So all the old stuff has to play out. All the old stuff has to play out. And you don't worry about when all the old stuff has played out. Don't worry about the change, because you got to understand time doesn't exist. If time doesn't exist, then why the fuck do you give a buck? Why the fuck do you give a buck about the time? I'ma say it anyways. I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck do you give a buck about the time? Time doesn't exist, so it doesn't matter when it happens. When it happens, it's going to happen. It's going to happen regardless. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It's going to happen. You're going to have a breakthrough because you spoke it to yourself, because you know who you are. It's just waking up to who you is. If you talk to yourself like you know who you is, I'm pretty sure you're going to have it. 100% sure. Sometimes I just sit in silence. I sit in the presence of God. But now I'm like, why is it wrong for me to talk to myself about the things that I want? I'm not really attached to them, but I want to talk about them because I like the human experience. We're all humans. We can do these things. We're all humans. So, I mean, like, I just talk to myself. Why not? Shit. I can be delusional if I want to. These women out here be delusional as hell. And I ain't trying to instigate no man versus woman war. I'm just saying, these people out here be delusional as hell, gang. Damn, she was looking at me hard. She like, oh, he recording? Yeah, baby, I'm recording. Come back over here. Come get in the video. Anyways, see, you got to stay focused. Anyways, they be delusional. Why we can't be delusional? Shit, you see people being delusional every day, living the life that you want to live. Do it, shit. I mean, God placed you down here to do it. You got a purpose. Your purpose is to create. So create something. Who cares what the outside world has to say about it? Create it, shit. That's all you can do is create. Shit, that's what I'm doing. I'm creating, shit. Whether it starts in the mind, it has to start in the mind, to be honest. It starts in the mind. It starts in the imagination. I be imagining things. I be talking to myself about these things because it's like, it feels like I have it already. Like when I talk to myself about it, it feels like I'm in that reality already. Like it feels like I'm there. Like I could feel the energy, and that's what works for me. There's so many things that works for everybody. That's why there's so many manifestation techniques and all that shit out here, bro. But I had to realize I can't be wrapped up all into different stuff trying to make shit happen, bro. It doesn't matter if it happens or not, because I know it's going to happen. But it doesn't matter when it happens, and trying to make it happen faster, that's just gonna give you bad anxiety, gang, because you're gonna be like, when is it happening? When is it happening? Is it gonna happen? Nah, nah, nah. And then you just gonna be like, everywhere. Start overthinking everything. Start trying to be perfect, bro. You're not perfect. You don't have to be perfect. There's people out here putting out bullshit and doing twice as much numbers as you trying to put out a perfect video. These videos I make ain't even perfect. I don't give a fuck. I be recording off my phone. Fuck a camera. Why can't I make 1 million? Why can't I hit 1 million subscribers on the phone? Why do I need all this high-tech equality? I say equality. High-tech. Why do I need all this high-tech quality shit just to hit 1 million views? I don't. Who cares? There's people out here that's going to receive these messages anyway. People out here need this. They need it. And it's not me speaking, it's God. God is flowing through me. I let God flow through me because I don't plan none of these videos. I haven't planned it. I don't try to be perfect. And I think that's the thing. We try to be so perfect that we ruin our own manifestations because we trying to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect to manifest, gang. You can be down in the slumps and manifest anything, bro. You could do some dumb shit and manifest millions, bro. You see it every day. People doing dumb stuff and manifesting millions, bro. And you be like, damn, he did that, but damn, when I do something, people be like, because they can sense that you trying to be perfect. And people don't give a fuck about if you're perfect, bro. People want to see you mess up. People want to see you be down bad. People want to see you make mistakes, bro, because it's authentic, gang. We want authenticity. Bring authenticity back. We don't give a fuck about you trying to make the perfect video, the perfect quality, good quality, bro. All these people stuff that post, like YouTubers and stuff, old YouTubers, like all their old content used to hit way different than the new content, because it's like the new stuff is trying to be so perfect. And I know I'm not the only one that feels like this. Even TV, bro. TV used to be so authentic back then, but now it's like, damn, bro. Shit just got to be perfect. So now everything just got to take so long. Man, they was making TV. They was making cartoon episodes and dropping some shit every week, bro. Disney Channel, Nick. They was dropping new episodes every day almost, bro. SpongeBob, all that shit almost every day. Now you see that shit, they barely be dropping. And it be all high-techy, bro. It's just too much. It's like, bro, can we just bring authenticity back? Can we just see people mess up and make mistakes, bro? I know y'all gonna be like, why you want to see people mess up? Because we all mess up. We all go through something. We all have to strive to get somewhere. And that's what makes it better, because it's like we're on a journey with you. It's like I'm taking y'all on a journey with me. That's why I talk about the stuff that I go through in the process, that's going on right now, because it's like, bro, I want y'all to experience this journey with me, bro. I don't give a fuck about being perfect. And you should stop trying to be perfect too. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all, gang. Doesn't matter.